done because it's coming up this Tuesday, July 18th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Jackson is out there with Smith. And it's Halliburton in the point guard. And here is Beal. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Hield against Kuzma. To the inside. And the dunk by Smith.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Gafford. Wright with it. Pope loose. Halliburton with the steal. One-on-one here. On the wing, Hield. Guarded by Kuzma. Hield against Kuzma. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win.
And they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lets a floater go, and he comes up with the deuce.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. Gotta find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team really, really important.
Here's Wright following the score by Indiana, and the basket is good.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
The pass to Mathurin. Kicks it to Hield. Porzingis against Smith. Here's Hield. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Basketball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
Hield can't hit. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely, and the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Hield. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago. No problem knocking that one down. Smith's got 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
So it's the Wizards now after Indiana gets the 3. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last time they met was in Indiana.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And he can't get the first one.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
No luck that time either. And last season a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season, bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Now here's Wright. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. No good on the layup.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
That's good from Halliburton. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
Now here's Beal. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Hield. Halliburton on the wing. Passes it to Mathurin. Off target with his three. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. Jay probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
That one is no good. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And right, here we go. With his first shot attempt. Count that bucket.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball in turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Pass to Mathurin. He can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. Unloads from 13. Kuzma can't get it to go. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Beal. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Out of bounds as Indiana takes possession. For the Wizards, Kisper comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. Thompson, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Indiana trailing here. Here's Mathurin. No good on the quick 3.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Morris finds Porzingis. Outside, Beal launches a three. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Inside, Jackson. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma outside. Morris outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
He gets that one.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Thompson. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Steps back and shoots. Porzingis with the block. The Wizards with the lead. There's the pass to Kispert. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Pass to Smith. Now here's McConnell, covered by Morris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Abdias checked in for Washington. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Bradley Beal. Now, here's Nesmith. After the miss from Corey Kispert.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's McConnell. Thompson passes to Nwora. 2 points, that one goes.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Nunn. Now, here's Avdia. Morris kicks to Kispert. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Nembhard. Porzingis with the block. Morris against McConnell. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 5.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Now the pass to Nesmith. Now here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over Avdia. And too long on the shot. Wizards leading by 4. Passes it to Kispert. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Wizards,
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, we ain't went nowhere.
Thompson from long range. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this.
DC fans, a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Washington.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got Thompson. He's out there with Nesmith, and it's Duarte in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Wright. Nunn looking around. Pass to Avdia. Kispert with it. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Kispert. A 3-pointer, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays.
Getting ready for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. In the corner, it's Morris. And there's the pass to Nunn. Now, Avdia. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson with the rebound. Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Nwora. Back to Thompson. Wide open look. That shot missing. And the Wizards now going the other way. To the middle. Here's Avdia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. Here's Nembhard. No points in the game yet for him. Thompson right side. Over Avdia. The offensive rebound. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Nora's got his second basket of the night. Wizards leading by 11. Passes to Nunn. Avdia. Wizards passing it around. Now here's Kispert. He's covered by Thompson. Out to Porzingis. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson outside. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Indiana basketball.
34 seconds left now here in the second.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 12. Nembhard the pass to Thompson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Morris outside. Down low. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. He finishes with 9.
The Pacers. 35.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Bradley Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pass to Mathurin. Kuzma against Hield. Halliburton right side. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy. And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
And here is Beal. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mathurin, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
And no doubt, Kevin, there's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes a lot of moves. They're just trying to capture something, trying to get their star player healthy, and trying to regroup and see if something clicks.
And he makes the first.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
He hits both from the stripe. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Here's Beal. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button. We saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The pass to Mathurin. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hield can't hit. Wizards leading by 14. Porzingis passes to Beal. He kicks it to Wright. Stolen by Jackson. To the right side. Lets the three fly. And it's Mathurin missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chris Duarte is checked in for the Pacers.
At the line for Washington, DeLon Wright. At the line for one.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton, and it's right, sending it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Wizards basketball.
Pass to Gafford. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shoots from 12. Here's Porzingis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pacers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Indiana, Jalen Smith. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. Passes it to Kuzma. Back to Wright. 11 feet away, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Washington?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
The first free throw is good. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Smith. And so Wright nails both of them. Pacers trail by 20. Pass to McConnell. Jackson with it. Covered by Gafford. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Washington leading now by 18. It's Beal on the wing. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
You've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Beal against Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the inside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's Wright missing. Pacers trail by 20. McConnell passes to Halliburton. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. So for the Wizards, Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Bradley Beal. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. Indiana also making some changes. Wara checked in. And it's Neesmith in for Heel.
Yeah! Mom, mine's on the bed! Mama,
McConnell finds Thompson.
why's your blood thing on the bed?
No good. Shot
Put your
missing.
blood on.
Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Yeah, but think that
Here's
was
Morris.
false.
And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Thompson. And here is Neesmith. Pass to Arte. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Neesmith. That one no good. Nice D from Porzingis. He dishes it to Kispert. Pass to Morris. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Nunn. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Wizards have been shooting right around 75% of the line. 9 of 12 so far.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Diaz checked in for Porzingis.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
McConnell kicks to Thompson. Shoots a 3. Here's Nembhard, defended by Nunn. Indiana again missing. Washington leading now by 22. Kispert with it. He has 7. Count it from 12. Kispert's got 9 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Neesmith. Thompson outside. to the paint to end the cold streak. Count that one. Nesmith has got his second bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the pass to Kispert. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. This is his first free throw of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. The Pacers also with a sub. Smith has checked in. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. It's good.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Zinkas is checked in for Kispert.
Thompson. Shooting block.
And that one misses.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists tonight. 1:42 left here in the third quarter. Thompson outside. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Back to Morris. Kuzma outside. 1:09 left in the third.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive
Okay.
Pass to Nunn.
You get it.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Takes a 3. Pocket 6. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Pacers trail by 21. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Yeah.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kuzma and the rejection by Smith. Here's Nembhard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Smith kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Thompson. Back to Jackson. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Washington taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Smith is out there with Jackson, and it's Hield in at the 3.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
Close the
Wizards.
door.
Close it. That was a fart. Good. We got half a bottle of spray. It's ready and ever.
And that one falls for Gafford.
I ain't trying to mess it up.
It
looked good.
They might move the three-point line further out at some point?
Oh, it's
I don't know if
smoke.
that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas And who knows?
Gafford cans them both. Pacers trail by 21. Pass to Mathurin. Three-pointer, Heel.
Can you go to Yogurt Land?
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Oh, come on!
Getting older.
Well, sometimes people wear their without their bra.
Wow. Almost, Mom.
Jackson down low. Covered by Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
No, it's not a thing. KP is killing us right now. He's killing us. The unicorn, that tall guy.
Taking 2 shots.
You'll see him when the season starts. Hopefully he do something with where'd he go? He went to Phoenix, I think. Yeah, I think he went to Phoenix. They just picked up Bobo too. They about to go.
The free throw drops for Jackson. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support
Coach don't want to win no games.
2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Right. It's a 2-pointer. Washington gets it.
See, he keeps
count the basket.
Can't stop this man from getting a rebound.
And the back.
Like, who's out there?
Halliburton outside. The pass to Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton.
Step back.
Trying to find Heel and gets it
That's
to him.
a nice
That's
pass.
good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
I like that, Holly.
Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
Halle Berry.
Right, the pass to Beal.
Halle Berry.
Now here's Kuzma. And the layup falls.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Kuzma wishes.
Halliburton outside. Passes it to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Count it.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Washington calls timeout.
Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Mail order bride. Ah, that's click. That's slick. All right, man. I don't see no ladies throwing towels. Come on, we got time. Go to work.
Washington leading.
Get a stop.
19. Wright finds Kuzma. Bounce pass from Wright. The Wizards working the ball around now. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smith. Porzingis can't hit. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Halliburton. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Kuzma.
Good D, boy.
Kuzma can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Porzingis with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Kuzma against Smith.
Yeah.
Now here's Kuzma. He's tightly guarded. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6.
Some.
Right against Halliburton. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they in trouble now. They getting me back in the game. It's over. It's over.
And then the power to hammer it home.
Pass to Kuzma. And here is Wright. He's covered by Halliburton. Fades
Rick.
back. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
What's going on? What is going on, little parkour artist?
To Jackson.
Here it is.
To the inside.
Don't.
Here's Hield.
Money, boy.
Kuzma pulls it in.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's great athleticism.
Bill has spoken. Bill has freaking spoken, boy.
It's been quite a game.
Come on, man.
Using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to
I hate that mascot. So freaking happy.
The Pacers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. On defense, Washington.
Come on.
Giving up just 8 points.
Matt, he's getting on my nerves.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Kuzma.
No, please. No, please.
Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
Just get him off the court. Someone break his leg, something.
Brings up the ball for the Indiana
He
Pacers.
can't break his
They'll
leg.
be off
What
to
is
Brooklyn
wrong
for a
with
meeting with the
you?
Nets
I
after
will,
this one.
bro.
And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
My fault. I gotta stay connected with my team.
Oh! You got any of that in
Did
your
you see
repertoire
that?
maybe before we begin a broadcast?
I think pretty soon we should work out a
God, it's ugly.
get ourselves fired up. You game?
Over nothing, bro. It's fired
Come
up
on,
over
Greg,
nothing,
I'm
bro.
sure
We're not
about
winning.
that, but you go ahead and do it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, you ain't doing nothing but for God, boy. You broke.
And that one
Trooper.
misses.
Daniel
Trooper.
taking 2 shots.
And the second free
You
throw,
can't
good.
shoot.
Pacers trail by 20. Down low.
Good.
Here's Jackson. And the
Good
call
pass.
foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point
4
play.
minutes is enough time.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Why would you
On the free
miss?
throw.
Oh my God, I
No
hate
good.
you more.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Back to Thompson. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
Come on, gang.
6
I'm
points
with you,
for
gang.
MP.
I want to win more,
Fantastic
too.
ball movement. They're
I just don't know why
picking
Coach
them
ain't putting us
apart with
in.
their passing.
You trying to
There's a
hold out?
second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the
Thank you.
mentality he
Cookies.
has to
What a
go
milk.
at defenders
What a milk.
and just
What a
keep
milk.
attacking.
There you go.
Feeds it to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's milk. It's milk in the defense.
Fellas, that's
Oh,
what can
I
happen.
just got the cookies. I
Absolutely
needed the
great.
milk.
That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Right, looking around. Over Halliburton.
Out of
deflects the
bounds.
pass. 6 to shoot.
Oh my
Right,
God!
Kuzma's
He's
got 4
actually
points in
like
the quarter.
that.
Mom, I just realized.
Thompson
It was
outside.
3:57. I
Pass
was
to
like, we
Smith.
have to hurry. I was like, oh wait, no, it's 24/7.
Halliburton
It's
outside.
24 hours.
Why would you?
Releases.
Why would you?
And
Why would you?
Mathurin missing.
Why would you shoot that,
They've
buddy?
controlled the boards,
Nah.
and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
The shot by Beal, no good.
It's
Pacers
over,
trail
guys.
by
Just
16.
it's over.
Catherine passes to Thompson.
Wait, no, you're close.
I got you, boy.
There's a lob to Jackson, an emphatic LU jam.
Good catch.
He pulls
That was
off the
nice. 2,000
speed to make
fades.
that catch
Thank you.
And slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Right outside. Passes to Kuzma. Outside, Porzingis. Thompson against Kuzma. Three-pointer right. Rebound by Smith. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Oh, I broke his ankles.
The Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Thompson.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Outside, Beal. The Wizards with another miss. Pacers trail by 12. Thompson misses.
You okay there?
The Wizards shooting well.
You trying to go swimming, Ma?
Here's Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws.
All right.
Officials on the call with the foul.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a
Like you trying to blind people.
over his career. 9 of the line for Porzingis well above 7 feet.
I don't care. I just want him to miss everything.
Before his
Oh my
injuries, the front
God.
office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well,
Just give me
Is your
track
charger a
record from
super
players
charger?
7-2 and up, not great in today's game.
There we go,
Demands
boy.
more movement from big men than ever before.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire
It's over,
game.
man. Fuck. I'm doubling this nigga, man. Fuck that.
They double
What's up?
team Beal. It's to Porzingis.
You need to wipe off your ear, Mom.
That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I hate you, Bradley Beal. I hope you get a championship with the Suns.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And now we
Psych,
our
I
new
lied.
of the game. First stops Porzingis.
And guys,
I don't want to
it's
see
been a
KP. I don't want to see
rugged
KP.
defense he's played.
It better be.
Why they keep taking the ball at him? It seems like
Come on,
every
baby, I'm
time
cooking.
they
What's up?
have, he's come up with
Get
a
off.
rejection.
Hey, go
And
so
with every
slow.
I know, 'cause I'm tired, but I got a bucket.
And more fired up.
The lifting out from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than
gotta
getting
get all
a
the
big
thanks to
game
God.
out of
That's all it
someone
means.
other than one of their stars. Wizards leading
God
by
would have helped me
12.
win, though.
Kitty,
Outside
God
Beal.
is everything.
And there's the
Give me
pass
that,
to
nigga.
Kuzma, stolen by Thompson.
And there's no doubt about this one.
Oh my God, they
Playing with
won.
a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Wizards.
The block
They
can really
won.
turn things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it
What
was
happened,
for
baby?
Porzingis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
No!
9 seconds separating the shot clock.
Nasty! You're so nasty! Get off me!
Shot
There you
by
go,
Beal,
got it.
no good.
Oh, I got
And
it,
it's
I
the
got it.
Pacers ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Thompson passes to Smith.
Ooh, what a pass!
Out to Thompson. Over to the wing. Here's
Cooked them.
Mathurin. Offline.
Oh, good game.
And so it's Washington easily
Get off
grabbing this
me!
one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And
Hey,
it makes a big difference. And once
More
they
fans.
started to really play
And we got-
in rhythm, you never
He
felt
did.
like they had any doubts.
well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys like, subscribe, comment.
For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony,
We're gonna get the win next game, next video.
with our
Stay
Today
tuned.
Sports crew. See you
No!
next time.
JDM over and out.
Don't!